There's a moment when you realize something powerful. You're no longer under their control. The abuser can no longer dictate your thoughts, your emotions, or your actions. This is when they become unhinged. They'll try everything to reassert their control. But the truth is, once they lose that grip on you, nothing they do can truly affect you in the way it once did. Do you find yourself questioning if your relationship is abusive? Take our Am I in an Abusive Relationship quiz and take the first step toward understanding your situation. I've seen it in my work with survivors, and you've probably seen it too. That sudden shift in the abuser's behavior when they lose their grip on you. At first, they might have been charming, sweeping you off your feet with their false promises and sweet words. But as time goes on, you realize that they aren't after a healthy relationship. They're after control. They want to dictate how you think, feel, and behave. But when that control slips away, when you stop conforming to their rules and start thinking for yourself, everything changes. The abuser becomes desperate. They try to manipulate, gaslight, and guilt trip you into believing you're the one in the wrong. They'll pull out every trick in the book, playing the victim, using their charm, or even threatening to abandon you. They'll do whatever it takes to reassert control. You don't have to let it work anymore. So what happens when the narcissist can't control you anymore? They go from charming to chaotic. At first, they're smooth, attentive, and charming. Not just because it's who they are, but because it gets them what they want. As long as you're agreeable, as long as you don't question them, everything seems fine. But the moment they sense you're pulling away or seeing through their act, the mask cracks. They'll try to control you with anger, or maybe they'll play nice to lure you back into their web, but it's all smoke and mirrors. Maybe they suddenly start picking fights over nothing, twisting your words to make you the bad guy. Or they flood you with guilt, saying things like, "After everything I've done for you, this is how you treat me." Whether it's rage or remorse, love bombing, or guilt tripping, it's all just another way to try to pull you back under their control. If that doesn't work, they might switch to playing the victim, telling others you've changed or turned cold. They need someone to believe their version of events, so they start spinning the story, maybe painting themselves as the heartbroken one, the misunderstood one, the real victim. Without control, they're no longer the center of your world, and that terrifies them. Expect them to manipulate your friends, your family, anyone who will listen, to convince them you're the problem. They might start rumors, twist half-truths, or act wounded and betrayed just to sway others to their side. And when that fails, they escalate. Maybe they post vague, dramatic stories online, hoping to get your attention. It's all about control, about keeping you emotionally hooked. This is where it's powerful that you're no longer relying on them for validation. Their opinions, their approval, their reactions, they don't hold the same weight anymore. You're no longer caught in the cycle of seeking their praise or fearing their disapproval. Instead, you trust yourself. You recognize manipulation for what it is. You stand firm in your truth. And that's what truly takes their power away. Because control only works when you hand them the keys. Now you're the one in control of your emotions, your choices, your life. The road ahead might be tough. The narcissist won't give up easily, and they'll try every trick to suck you back into their manipulative cycle. But your strength comes from staying grounded. Stick to your boundaries. Don't let their attempts to provoke you shake your confidence. When you hold firm and refuse to play their game, you take away their power. Download our free resources, which will help you understand the patterns of abuse, spot the warning signs, and take your first steps toward reclaiming your strength and autonomy. Thank you for watching. Please raise awareness by sharing with others. You can also like or subscribe if it is safe to do so. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to check out related videos. See you in the next video.